Thought you could get away, huh?
What's going on here?
What was that? I knew I heard something.
darkest!
pest!
catch him.
Vampire!
Who made that noise? Calm down. about that. What was that?
Welcome. My father-in-law, Amiel, can tell you that. And the mead, I mean, not my father. Bye.
Perhaps. Strong brute. Since we've been there'll be coin involved. Great. The source is northeast of here. A river. Be careful. Good. Greenwood has a long... It was left... Then, after all, it's a pit. That's how Greenwood started. Why people... Or so I believe. I tried to defend it from the Dominion. Sure thing. Yes, indeed. Here, have a free sample. I'm Arngeir. Greenwood has a long... Afer, they were both staying at the same inn. And after some
Good
talk
morning.
at the bar, well...
See you around.
They ended up staying in the same bed, too.
All I know is that they're... Yes, indeed. Greenwood mead is enjoyed all over Cyrodiil, and we're the proud family that makes it all. A nice, calm, quiet life. Suits me nicely.
Can I help you?
See you. Greenwood. Excellent. Now we can get Greenwood mead production back on track. Thank you, my friend. Here, take this coin. What's going?
By the divines, what was that?
Heard there were ogres around. Be careful, traveler.
I'm here to uphold the law.
I'll kill you!
Thought you could get away.
Big mistake. Who's there?
This is futile. Give in.
I am reborn. What is this? What have I become? Who has desecrated my sanctum? Who has defiled my body? There is an interloper in my midst. I feel them. Each step they take in these halls reverberates like a hammer to my heart. Leave this place, interloper. This is a sacred city of Meridnunda. You are unwelcome here. My necrotic body. Whether or not I will out Keimer or no, there is something not quite right about you. Are you the ancient magics of the alien? But now they... I know not how or why. The alien people. My people. The needs, the men, but it was all destroyed. Your trespass is all crimes. The penalty for your you have granted me release. From this mockery.
Zone. What are you doing here? Fine. If you won't leave, go. Find Alina. Tell her we need her at the front, immediately. Wait. Alina, she's... dead? You'll have to hold my rear, but you'll stand no chance with that weapon. Grab one of the old consecrated blades. Glenroy should do, from the armory. Meet me in the west wing with Glenroy's blade, and we'll make our final stand. not wielding Glenroy's blade. His is an ancient and revered weapon. You dishonor our order by spurning it. You're here. Why are you... All right, let's go! Dead. He's dead. And the roof. Rubble. Corvin? Is this it? The Dominion. They're marching on Cyrodiil. The false... They set up siege... is nearly lost. And if Felina and Corvin have fallen, dead, then Cloud Ruler Temple is lost. The blades are... Thank you. Meet me back in the Great Hall. There are rites to perform. Perhaps then I'll be able to feel Arkay's embrace at last. The time has come, friend. Place our blades into the fire. Release our spirits. Grant us rest in Aetherius.
Thank you.
Free the others. Then we will speak one final time.
Talos protect you, friend. Thank you for releasing me.
You have freed us, friend. You have my eternal thanks. You may keep Glenroy's blade. My soul will empower it. It is an ancient artifact of our order, but our order is broken. Use it to uphold our legacy.
Well, looks like that's everything. Farewell. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Are you an adventurer? You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Work. But we... My old back just... Apple Watch? Just a humble apple... Plagues a... Reese... If you'd slay them for me... Excellent! The divines must have sent you, traveler. The wolves tend to prowl just north...
Came here looking for... I was born in... The farmer's trade is... No, I'm not. I'm Benuni Alfena, originally from such.
I guess they... You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Something about you seems a little off. Gurgis is a good man, and a leader. Without him, this settlement would have gone to the temple.
It was the... I don't know who did it. Bandits, if you beat... Regardless, if you bring Red Diamond back to me, there'll be some gold in it for your services.
Welcome to App. You... Yeah, it's true. With you, if I tried that... Thanks for the offer, though. See you around.
Apple Watch has a long history. It's grown a bit since it...
What's this we have? A thief?
We're a You say new. Yes, well, this is all quite a lot to take in, you see. I'm not sad, it's just that he was an extremely valuable part of our business, and you didn't bring Red Diamond back, which is the job. Now, I'm going inside. Leave me in peace. We work hard. Honest pay for honest work.
An alteration expert, eh? Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't swarm here. I've been in this business, not much. Villagers from traders, so it's a got some no idea. We've finally gotten. However, if you can, bring it back with you. As a trophy, it'd be incredibly good for morale around here. Don't listen to her, Ray. Can I help you? She's a brat. She thinks she. I was here during the Great War. I'm still. Here now, and I'm not getting anywhere.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of the champion of Cyrodiil? Yes, he was at the Battle of Bruma. The champion. I have a very. Perhaps one day. Anyway. Oh, innumerable champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. Come, check it out when you can.
Building sale.
Restore willpower.
Hello.
Regain
Well,
your
my
energy. Potions for sale
given
here.
his fame and status as captain of the guard, he felt he was worthy of making a name.
You won't find
Been that
finer
way for
fabric in
generations.
all of Cyrodiil. Don't worry though, I'm. You know, it's just as my and since yes, if you see her around these parts though, you warn me right. All right, absolutely. So, always gratifying. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Wonders all here.
Yes.
Until next time.
Some may call it.
You see. But he left.
It's just sometimes you've got to use.
I got a pretty
Why,
good selection
you
of attire
honor me
here,
with your
if-
compliments. Thank you.
Yes, I
thank
am.
you.
Restoration
Come back
mostly,
anytime
but
for more lore
I was,
or history.
My parents, they're pro. Too bad they aren't here to see me make the synod. They died. Mama, and I'm not broke. In any case, being a mage of the synod will
It's
help
good to
with
see
that.
your familiar face
That
around.
would be my
Aldous'
first alarm.
potions, the
What
finest.
can I do for you?
See you around.
I'm all. Tell you.
I got tunics and.
Thanks.
robes
Get back to me with the
and
ingredients,
clothes,
and
too.
you'll. Good, good. A powerful. Wonderful. Clouded funnel is a. There wasn't. Fortune favors the bold. No, there aren't. I always welcome investment. Thank you very much for your investment.
Yes, dearie.
Talk to you later.
I'm proud. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Your bullheadedness get the better of you. If only you'd see him again.
Many of them I went. So I began. Why not? It's doing. A lot of travelers tend to. The same. Broom. It's about that fair. I'll be content if my presence here. As if you happen to come across. Excellent. See you.
What? It's a dingy. I wanted proprietor's land. Take this. Take it. I'm sure he'll see
What
fit to
is it?
take action then.
Vitriol
Don't
and
judge.
To think,
I know,
wanted you to be
so
such a nice
tell you
and
what.
sweet.
Thanks, stranger. Imagine she said that she handed me. She said, so I took down the slope. Foolish and he said he was coming then, and just like his scream, I heard. Seems like I hid. I took just as one of them. That was the orc saw, and so the great sword came by the. He bled what looked. The rest of the. They went. It was then that the door. But she had. Let's just. It was then. She said I had, and that's the story of how. Of course, for a small donation. If you. I'm a washed-up old warrior who's barely managing to keep a roof over his head. Does that
Be
make me a
careful
beggar?
if you head into the northern
I'll
part of the
defer
county.
to your judgment,
That
stranger.
area is prone to avalanches.
To fate. I'm a mercenary, but this last time. Cut up if you want it. I'd been hired. My wife. Things were going. They bound. I managed to. I've been searching for her damn. Frick. The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles. See if they know anything. Because the steward gave me the job. I wish I knew. We'd made it then. I know coincidences, and this certainly wasn't one. Too meticulous,
Fog
too perfect,
doesn't
too
bother me as much as most.
pre-planned.
So here and seems what I. They'll go out and. Still, I'm doing all right. Skin. One of my friends put a stake. I thought. Cut out the innkeeper, middleman, and let the Nords come to a dedicated butcher.
The restful watchman.
So I did exactly
Hungry
that.
or thirsty. There is something, actually. Here, the powers that be at the county castle. A little birdie told me that you're annoying me. Seems to. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you? Then go over to the Jarl view of Alamu Nethray, Dark Elf. A little birdie told me that you're. A little birdie told me that you're annoying
Farewell.
me. Bye.
Guards, thief, get the thief!
What is it?
Halt! Your reckless disregard for the law has come to an end. You're a small-time criminal. Not what I want on my service record. Go turn yourself into some other guard. I'm not stooping to your level.
Hello. Can I help you? Can I help you? Welcome. Well, I offer it only 20 septims for. Thank you for your contribution. Now, please follow me. Well, the champion of Cyrodiil. I sell a bit of everything. See you. Oh, goody, you're in for a treat. Our tour begins with the prison. The champion of Cyrodiil was discovered by His Imperial Majesty Uriel Septim VII in the Imperial dungeon. These are the manacles which the champion wore. A priceless artifact, I assure you, which I acquired at a princely sum. The champion was with the Emperor when he was slain by the cowardly assassins of the Mythic Dawn. Such a shame. But without this grave incident, the champion would never have risen to prominence. This is a cuirass of Kevach. It's not the actual cuirass the champion was rewarded for services to the city. But it was touched by the champion when they brushed by a guardsman on the way in. Kevach was the first city saved by the champion during the Oblivion Crisis. They bravely entered the land of Daedra and broke the siege of the city. An ordinary piece of fabric. How could this be interesting? Must be a placeholder. Except it's not! The champion used this handkerchief to blow their nose while ascending to Cloud Ruler Temple. It was reclaimed by an old merchant during a trip to the ruins north of the city. Can you believe it? The essence of the champion, preserved for us to see and touch! Touching the handkerchief is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the handkerchief? There you go. Just touch it. Feel your hands caress it. So, what do you think? Yes, from the records I've studied on the subject, the champion of Cyrodiil had a terrible case of rock joint at the time. Caused them to blow their nose constantly. Anyway, let's move to the next display. Ah, now this is a treat. The Sword of Bird, my family's progenitor. Bird was captain of the Bruma Guard and fought alongside the champion during the Battle of Bruma. Ever since, my family has taken the name Birdson to remember the great warrior from whom we stem. Touching the sword is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the sword? Because it belonged to my great-great grandfather, Captain Bird, of course. Fine, your loss. Let's move on to the next display, huh? Touching the... Fine, your loss. Finally, here we have my most prized possession. The finger of the champion. Many say the champion disappeared after the crisis. But I know better. My theory is that the champion died following a great battle with a were-minotaur, a vampire, and a unicorn. Before the champion's body could be lost to the earth, it was carried away by woodland creatures at the behest of Kinnereth. Unfortunately, a band of Khajiit stole the body when it was being carried by a troop of squirrels. Before the body could be lost, an Argonian mercenary... Well, I won't bother you with the whole story. Just a theory of mine. However, if my theory is correct, then I have recovered one of the last parts of the body, the finger bone. and can present it to you today. The other display cases enclose other items that were owned by the champion. Swords, shields, The other display cases enclose other items that were owned by the champion. Swords, shields, brooches, silverware, all very exciting. I also sell Champion's Vigor, a potion distilled from the herbs the champion was said to consume each morning. And you can have a portrait painted of you with the champion's finger, but you need to give a week's notice. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Come back if you have any questions about the champion. Can I help you? Well, the hanker, and you touched some of the... But I mean well, honest. It's just that you don't tend to get many I don't mean to deceive. Most of this stuff's real, I promise you that.
How do you do?
My weapon. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon and my book of killin'. Good. My killin' arm's itching to do more killin'. Gord's. My killin' arm says thanks. Here, have these jingly coins. You like jingly coins, don't you? They call. It's good to see a familiar face around here, friend. What can I do for you? My hammer, a goblin's head, and a mug of ale.
We've been having problems with smugglers lately. You hear anything about it, you go straight to the guard captain.
My dog, Scruffy, is missing. Scruff... maybe... Oh, but Dad won't let me out into the wild... Yes!
Stranger,
come back to me with
have you
Scruffy,
seen my dad?
please,
I've told you
stranger.
once. I've told you 1,000 times.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Marcia, as
Until next time.
often when the Count... That and stubborn tout. It's quite interesting. Yes, an explorer's guide to Skyrim. Very popular in Skyrim. Seems to turn up in the most unusual of places.
We attend private part. I'm Ruchia of the Jucani family. Not really much more to tell.
Just as Tiber Septim is not a god.
I am... The Great War took it. We're quite... That's not... Our family must always strive for bigger and better things. Not to
No
sound like a
mention of
priest of
Martin's
St.
septum
Martin.
worship, though?
Oh, look! Hunt down and execute. Surely, because I can tell you in no... That we need to ensure that this agreement is upheld.
No,
Farewell.
there isn't. I must consult with my superiors. Perhaps we will have to petition for a slight amendment to some unfortunately specific wording within the Concordat. We will keep our eyes on your little cult, however.
Greetings, friend.
And so, the burdens of fame weighing you down. Many they enjoy your stay in this. Next, you'll be telling me, my, oh my, not Scales of Oriel. Thanks for telling me that. Not highly of me. No. Yes, I'm here. Important, given that we're so close to Sky. This city is filled. Given that you. But be quick about it. Disarming. That doesn't exactly lend itself to a warm disposition. Nor... But yes, to put a long story short... That accord... We are simply here to ensure... This empire, one need only... Tibus... But... If you're then I'm afraid you will enjoy precious little success. I have fulfilled an... Again, my enjoyment, or otherwise, is Suffice it to say that I am a Thalmor Justicia operating in
Greetings, stranger.
Bruma.
Have
My
you come to
identity
hear the
outside of
gospel
that
of...
is entirely irrelevant.
Yes, Saint Martin. When the fable... This came along with the champion. There was a... Finally, the champion, under Martin's guidance, slew... It appeared all... In this form, he defeated the This broke the siege of the... For sale? Well, we aren't exactly a store. However, we do sell restorative spells and potions. The following in March. This is of say when day the fable. This along with there was a final. It appeared in this form. This broke the siege of the Imperial city,
Goodbye.
restored the war between Tamriel and Oblivion, and ended the Oblivion crisis.
So eventually, I still have... The Nords don't trust Do these rags look like Thalmor? Seems like everyone looks at an Altmer and sees Thalmor.
What is it?
It's attitudes like this that brought this refugee camp into being. Think on that.
Can I help you?
Stranger, Dad's a soldier in the Legion. That's what my mom told me. He's big and tall. She works at whatever that means. Who? Licinia Ironheart. Yeah. Grandpa at home, I think. Celis. Mommy must like it better too, because she uses it even though it makes Grandpa mad.
Can I help you? Other than that, what? Sven to be the coin paid for that at the end. Well, most of the romantic types do. It's like my great-grandma Etla, from one master to another. This is the city of my ancestors.
Hello.
My family has been here for
Sorry,
generations.
but we're not looking for new members. Check back soon,
I wouldn't
though.
want to be anywhere else.
It's not something I can discuss with someone outside of... We're trying to but we'll need to... Here. Once you've got them all up, return to me,
Hello?
and I'll have some coin waiting for you. Can I help you? That's a good question. The Fighters Guild, if their coin is good enough, but it's more... It's that look and being able to help the people of... Well, it's not a flawless system. I lead this. It's also my responsibility. I find conditioning my body to be therapeutic.
Can I
must
help
be
you?
strong for the time when my skills are needed the most.
I like it. Fight? What? You were expecting some bug? Svenja? Fight? What? You were expecting something else? You really have nothing better to do. Used to be part of a mercenary. The great command. It didn't end well. And tough? I tire of this topic. What does it mean? Svenja, how this is about protect Quad. At the end of we draft. That's what it means to be in the
Talk to you
Fighters
later.
Guild.
Come back and tell me of your
Piss off.
exploits.
Can I help you? I'm here. Have this. A little bit of coin. Least I can do. Here's hoping Avar can return here in time. I've honed my craft for years. You're asking... I learned when I was... Damn it! The bottom line is that... Relatively... No one dare... That means... Not to sound like a war... Never know. They know a storm is on the horizon. And soon enough there... All of our lives...
Elenti's
are about to
there.
become a lot more
Sometimes I
dangerous.
but
They want to be
and
prepared.
speaking of not very much. Cadius, suffice. We are the face of the synod, you see. That well, we're not allowed, and by that they mean anyone who is. What more could I ask for? Well, you know the trick. Very. Come to think of it, would you be great? A common soul gem is all I need. Nothing fancier than that. Hello. Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there, come here. You there, come here. Don't play ignorant with... I mean, really. Really. Well then.
Hello.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you?
See you around.
I'm rolling instructions. Nobody. Not that I've really reached the advance. I think the same is that they're another magical or me. My ultimate goal. I want to be. Hopefully sooner or later, rather.
What is
yes,
it?
First adjunct.
Careful there.
Can I help you? See you around.
I don't exactly have the time for trifles such as this. You seem like a helpful fellow. Would you be willing to help discover the source of this mysterious object? If so, let me know. I could use someone of strong wit and not merely strong arm.
How can I help?
This is a Synod conclave. It is one of many They threaten the... I shall see about procuring... Best of luck.
Something you need from me?
Underpaul is to the southwest of Bruma. Should be rather easy to find. What brings you? We are an orc. We seek to protect magical knowledge. As you know, given that, as you can note, after the first... Check with him and see if he has discovered anything. What is it? Magic... I am sorry. Clientele... There are... Nords aren't really... Join the Synod. Perhaps check back at a later date. The college... The Synod is the premier Imperial... No. Despite... Now I'm sure it and the statue are connected somehow. Quite perplexing. You'd better get on it.
What is it? Can I help? Anything? I'm not exactly the most experienced, but I also know that alien stat... My theory? I think we should... I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. Put that down.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity? Then what are you talking to me for? Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
What is it?
What is... Hello.
What is... Bless you, sir. I lost... If only I had an extra... I've heard a thing. Heard about that Underpaul fort? They say necromancers are holed up there.
Come to turn yourself in. Oh, the mistake is all yours, scum.
Should have paid the fine! Who made that... There you are. Dead slinking slime ball. There you are!
What's going on here?
What could that be?
Thought you could get away, huh?
I knew I heard something.
Stormcloak. We were so I eventually came here. Once I've scraped, hopefully, but still, Skyrim, coming so close to ceding from the Empire. Dark days for Tamriel.
I'm placing you under arrest. Now speak your piece. Well, when you put it like that, okay. I'll look the other way. This...
There you are!
Killed the brigands, eh? Well, that's a thorn removed from our side at the very least. Come to turn yourself in, eh? Don't think word doesn't get around. You're on the wrong side of the law. Well, when you put it like that, okay.
Reach. Excellent. Thank you so much.
I could have sworn you... The mistake is all yours, scum. Now you answer to the law. Well, when you put it like that. Okay, I'll look the other way. Come to turn yourself in, eh?
Thank you, stranger. You've done... this. Well, stranger. Scruffy's his name, eh? I see It's not much, but have what little earnings I have. Gold pales so much in comparison to companionship. We have a warm heart, my old. We never. Goodbye. It's good. Can I help you? But having Scruffy. Scruffy is going to be a true companion. I know it.
Aster, you have to be more careful. We don't want anyone get hurt in this experiment.
Yes, here's some gold. Be calm, my dear. If you'll excuse me, we don't even know if the thing is sending anything. Oh, Just would it not be easier to aid me, my friend? Follow me.
What is it? By the 8, it's... What do you mean by okay? It's sad. So far, the other masters or the Archmage.
Are you ready for what I... First, this ancient thing. Here's the... With it in place, I'll hopefully... Good. The Synod might not like it if they suspect you are... But... Oh! Ruma's quite the long walk from here.
Onore a te, mia perina.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think. You and I, we're the only people.
Di cosa hai
in Skyrim
bisogno, mio
worth
Tein?
loving. That's what I think. What do you need, love?
I could
have
have sworn you.
sworn you-
The mistake is all yours, scum. Now, answer to the law. Your stolen goods have been confiscated.
Needing an inn?
Go to the Jarl View. There's
I've
another
heard
tavern
about
in
your
town.
silver tongue.
Slayer of
Won't let you
Alduin.
talk your way out of an
Slayer
arrest,
of
though.
Tamriel.
Bear that in mind.
Truly an honor. Even here.
Ah. Do you have the blade? Phenomenal. Here, some coin for your trouble. This may impress the Bruma nobility. We shall see. But it's good to see the bandits gone.
Another one.
That.
I'll kill.
Please enter. My most beloved mistress awaits you.
Stop that!
To mind your step and your manners. This way, if you please.
Fight! So you come here and defy my acolytes, hmm? What is it that brings you to Underpaw? This is surely no place for the living. The Sign-On Man. Yes, he and I have history. He's not aware of my presence here, though, or of the life I choose to lead. Our history? We are siblings, mages raised together from birth. We had an inborn gift. We were talented, oh, no doubt about it, but we had nowhere to turn for training. Cadius chose to grovel and put on the sycophant act to get in with the Sign-On. Now, I chose a different path. I chose to follow in the footsteps of my father. He also had a talent for magic, and he had been disowned by my family for necromancy. I tracked into this fortress, this Underpaw, and began working under him. He fell ill and eventually died. I was granted ownership of this den of necromancers by family right, though my claim was, as always, disputed. Now my father serves me well, as you have already seen. Oh, yes. He was the doorman that let you in. But enough talk. It is time for me to test your might for myself. You're not going to get past. Well, you did it. The High Necromancer is dead. No doubt that's what you'll be telling my Oh, what joy for you, I'm sure. Because my father was a necromancer. A vile, toxic, abusive man. When he finally left, he came here to become a necromancer. Though, everyone else. He lived in fear of my father, just like I did. But he was never as strong-spirited as I. While I took up the art of necromancy, he was busy licking the boots of his synod superiors, trying to rise through the ranks. I have no idea what he thought about my father's leaving, and he has no idea where I ran off to either, as far as I'm aware. But that's just it. He doesn't care. He just wants power, just like my father. The levels down below are filled with the corpses of the long dead, remnants of a necromancer's. This place also has a certain... I want you to kill me. I don't care whether he still has his soul in his corpse. I just want a fitting end to his sordid tale. Spare me. Why? I am a necromancer. If you don't kill me, I'll just take matters into my own hands. There's nowhere for me to go anyway. Just end it. Perhaps. Perhaps you are right. I am under no... But perhaps this isn't a lost cause after all. Work against Cadius. Well, I suppose the College of Whispers is more open and tolerant of necromancy. Okay. Lead the way. I'm done with this place. Done with this life. Time to move on. Father, here's what you deserve. You can go on ahead. Get back to Cadius. I need to wrap some things up here before taking my leave. This time, for good.
can I help? No. It's that up. He's a good husband to let. You might. Haran. He holds Skyrim and his Nord heritage closer to his heart than he ever held the Empire.
Good morning. Oh, that. Yes, she's mine and Harrod. He was I've sent letter after letter. The Imperial fort placed right. Yes, I can send as many letters as I. Oh, well, thank you. You would? Like I said, good luck. And please, stranger, I beg of you, find my Heron.
Careful there!
What? Used to. I hunt. Say, would you like. I was out. There weren't any. I knew. But I just. I didn't. Fortunate. After a. Took me nearly a week to find. Thank you. But. Mind the wife. Sure, there weren't any ordinary tracks. Oh. See you around. Ralgar. She might be. At least I'm not like that. There's some bard down at the town. Lots of refugees coming in from Skyrim. Civil war is getting pretty nasty, See you.
Hey, watch it. Renaud, you're distressing the customers.
Distressing? I am distressing the customers.
That's what I just said. Yes.
You are... You dare... How dare you? I am outraged.
The name's Yotra. As a matter... I don't... I'd be happy to provide... Excellent. Applewatch is just to the west of Bruma. Please, hurry. Welcome to the Jarl View.
Your top competition. How about that, huh?
Good, as always. The Jarl... We tirelessly ensure that each and every one of our customers experiences
tasteless
the finest
fiends!
resting, eating,
How dare you
and
insult
drinking
my
experience
music?
possible.
Could you do better?
Talk to you later.
No, you couldn't. Because I was trained at the Bots College. You are nothing more than jealous maggots. Grasp.
Good morning.
I am much better than... Of course I did. I am much better than... Of course I did. Or are you insulted to... I know. Oh, that would make... How's that sound, Pissin Rube? This... But I... Soon. Ridiculous. So let's not tempt high fashion.
Your skin is so pale. Are you... I hear the Count's cracking down on criminals. We spare no expense for our... I need the shipping request delivered. Excellent. Take this to off... There's a thorn, so I'd advise you not to. Jadenhall's overflowing. There's some trouble going on with... You know that, apparently, his attempts at Adius Villius has been walking... Ever been to such? I hear 10 dark elves and... I heard the general store. You ever hear the... Now it's all ruins and over... Been to Broom... I mean the organization. Realm Tay has been complaining. I heard this empire doesn't like it one bit. Business... We strongly believe that if you build it... What is it?
What does this one need? You can hear... You could go speak with... Yesin. Although... Excellent. Just return to this one when you have... Oh, say... 10 of the pelts. This one, it is better than... If you mean to... He came to... There are plenty of opportunities about our... He has spent... This one, he lives comfortably. Even... This one, they tell... This is... This one fears he considers... Thank you. These pleasantries... You yes?
Civilian?
Continue.
What do you need? Goodbye.
Until next time.
Good morning.
What is it? I will put it. It's growing slowly. A series of unlucky events. I try to be fairly. Why do you ask? Are you... I am a... However, if you were to deal with Reynard, I can arrange for you to be paid.
Hey, watch it! I may serve Count Carvain.
You there, a traveler. Noise, I'm a bard, you impudent fool. Ah, yes, but you are the messenger boy. You are the one who came to deliver their infernal... Indeed, whoever it was that then they should have asked me to play lullabies. I believe one of those... In the... that kind of... First you insult me, then you offer me... Yes, I suppose it is even making my renditions of Velu. So go and fetch my... Annoying!
Want my advice? Always carry a good stock of potions and restoratives around with you.
I will try to hold my rage for now, but do not try my patience, Rube. Go fetch the loot before I clunk you over the head with my flute! Away with you, Rube! Nope, not at all. Try out.
Good morning.
Stranger,
Hi. Hello
have
there.
you seen my dad?
Finally.
Dad's a soldier in the Legion. He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains.
Excellent. Unfortunately, the posters probably won't last long. Rough weather. Oh well. Here's your coin. Can I help? See you.
Something you need from me?
Excellent. Oh, but that... Oh, better go and chant something with this before I lose my composure.
What is it?
Anything you need, just let
Can I help
Olympius know, will you?
You spared their leader. What got into you? Wait, by the divines, Oh my. Did she... I don't know what to say. The College of Whispers. Then I fear it won't be so easy to catch. Thank you for your help. It seems a little insignificant now, but here's your gold. What brings you to the Bruma Synod? Is there a reason why you're leaving a boot on the floor? I certainly hope this is an unorthodox investigation method, and not simply you messing up my conclave.
Oh, great, it's you. What do you want?
I bet you've seen some things.
Can I help you?
Kind of things I...
Until next time.
You gave our dog away! How could you do such a thing?
For clothing sales, I mean, clothing for...
This one, even if I did, why would I tell you anything?
Oh, really? Well, we kicked that old horker out of here a little while. Here's the truth. So I sold it to some of my capstone. However,
We drove Renaud out.
well, though, if you do that, either they keep him and Renaud is successfully out of Bruma, or they punish him as you. Just don't drag me into this again. My only interest in Renaud is hearing him shut up. This is not my affair.
What? Even if I did, why would
oh, we kicked. Here's the truth. So I sold it to some However,
we drove.
Well, though, if you do that, either as you should. Just don't drag me into this again. My only interest in Renaud is hearing him shut up. This is not my affair.
The restful one. I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks. Hello.
What is it?
What is it?
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you? Very funny. I'd laugh if I weren't too tired to get the sound out. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks. He's accused of... Ah, wait. I have sympathy for the cat. No, but Cetus made the accusation. You have... Very well. However, I'm afraid... Consider the charges dropped. No way I can get away. It's no secret. Oh. Felt strange to say that. Anyway, you should probably go tell D'Artagnan the bittersweet news. Those are well, this should be interesting. Go ahead. Let's listen.
What's that snot-brained Altmer doing here? This is no place for one of them.
You don't think he's Thalmor, do you?
And here I am.
No, doesn't seem the sort. But he's still not the right type for our little den. Might bring the wrong kind of attention.
Count Desilus.
So what do we do? Stabbing him would be excessive, so...
Just bring them.
I know. Why don't we treat him to a little show of our favorite lusty Argonian maid?
Perfect. Let's go fetch her. Here, take this coin. I'd like to buy a little show for my Altmer friend over there.
Sure
thing. Oh, one other thing. He wanted you to roleplay as Liftsertail, you know, from...
Altmer. Always the same fantasy. Sure thing. Hey, darling. I heard you wanted a date with Liftsertail.
As much as I can back to my loved ones.
What is the meaning of this? Liftsertail? What a ridiculous name for an even more ridiculous... Oh my! Zoxus's breath! What in oblivion are you doing? I demand that you put that back on! Ariel, give me strength! Cease and desist! I demand that you cease and desist at once, you cretinous lizard woman! Stop jiggling about! I can't take this anymore. I think I'm going to faint. I think... Ha! It worked. Otis, you really are a genius.
I know. Sop didn't even know what hit him.
Ha! They breed 'em special in Alinor, don't they?
Well, that's certainly very interesting. But I'm not sure that there's much in there that I can take action on. Akaviri, Rignar, and if you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more.
We have Holgar to thank for our arms.
Farewell.
Good afternoon. Yes. There was Strong Minds operation. That's about all I can remember.
I'm afraid that's all I can remember. I hired... I swear... Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on their side.
My brother... They can take giants clubs to the face for all I care. I like the people.
Hello.
Here, especially old Farzar.
Oh, but I do love conversation. Never mentioned it to me. You can't blame me for peeking. I obviously couldn't endorse. Oh, yes, I do. In his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key to get inside. Unless you... But in return, you... Then I suppose you won't be getting the key. Unless, of course, you were to reconsider? Oh, fantastic! Here you go. I eagerly await your return. Can I help you?
Hello. Bye. Is there something I can do for you? What? No, of course not. That's preposterous.
Until next time.
Did you do it? Did you plant? Excellent. Here, take a bit of extra coin. My treat. I can't wait until Simmond reads it. Can I help? What is it?
Farewell.
You seen Frostcrag's spire sitting up on Knoll
I'm
Mountain?
the Count Steward here in
Beautiful sight.
so the guard
Almost makes me
captain's
wanna
actually
hike up there and take a look.
I do normally, but this time I'm sorry I can't be of some amulets, some ring. Best of luck with your investigation. Hello. Excellent work. County of but we don't let that put a damper. Indeed I am. However, we don't give this kind of information out to anyone who so much as asks. Oh, you are. My apologies for my abruptness. I will get you that information, absolutely. One moment while I go check the records. Just wait here. Farewell.
I am Marcius Carvane, Viscount Bruma, at your service.
Well enough,
Have
I
you
suppose.
read my book by any chance?
Minus, they mean them, and these are That being said, it took its toll on... Bruma may be spared the physical... Bruma is... And while the count... We have a... Compared to Shaden Hall and not particular... These are true... But if it's work he's more likely to have work for you. It's a... complicated task. Let's put it that way. On the one hand, there are the Imperials. On the other, there are the Nords. And then, there are the other cultures to contend with as well. And I'd be remiss... But I'm proud to serve Bruma. I am you. I acted... That is what matters. Goodbye.
Well, check the records. There was one account of Afana Idici. Good afternoon. Welcome to Castle Bruma, seat of County... Well, she spent... not to... Well, County Bruma is the truth, of course. But we don't let that put a dampener on things. That's the Nord... way, after all.
I know
and
you're
Bruma's
there.
as Nordic as she is Imperial.
We've been having problems with smugglers lately.
Until next time.
You hear anything about it, you go straight to the guard captain.
What do you need? The locals going about their business, reminiscent of Imgekin flinging excrement at each other, except with more beards and less sense.
What is it?
Is there something I can do for you?
Goodbye.
Hello.
Sometimes I feel intimidated. You're back. Have you played Xerxes? I've had enough of this cretinous Cyrodiil. I'm returning to Alinor. At least there I'm not assailed by lustful lizards.
My mortar and pestle can make near any potion or poultice.
You here to do business? I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know, especially when you're in my line of work. Well, there's this sleazy names mentioned wanting to sell. I don't know. I'm not budging until I've been forced to, legally. You know what I'm getting at, I assume. What is it? That's good to hear. Thank you. Here, take a little bit of coin on the house. Oh, and have this. It's a leftover memory gem that one of the guys took out of the elf's pocket when he was passed out on the floor. Might fetch a decent sum. See you. Can I help you?
Here's the cider for Stantis. Take it back to him. I'm sure he's arranged payment for you, yes?
You know what's even more satisfying?
Big mistake!
What is it?
Hello. Ah, Stantis, a good family friend, and one of the most prolific Greenwood mead. Who's there?
I surrender! I surrender! A glorious battle.
Good afternoon.
Hmm? Bye.
See you.
Calm down. Your skin is
It's
so
good to
pale.
see a familiar face around
Are
here,
you
friend.
ill or...
What can I do for you? Ready?
You couldn't...
Now that I step, if it simply step onto the. That's the. Take this with you. So, whenever you're ready.
Something about you seems a little... Mind yourself.
So far, it seems to have stopped.
Indeed? What happened? What was causing it?
Whispers. But I'm still... So, your service... Now, good day to you.
Rizat! Of course. The first, the second, the fourth, fifth. So, which will it be? Ah, your foes will go running home. Aha! Your foes will... This staff will truly chill. A wise choice, my friend. Let those... Your mistress can... Your loss, but do reconsider. Hello. Oh, how mundane this... Yes, I am... So, if you would be willing to speak to... Excellent! You'll need to Stantis Valer. The third is... Do this for me, and I shall bestow coin upon you for each, and a... well, they... Broom... They tend to win the... Thusly, my... I have... Oh, my friend, I'm strictly into... What an intriguing inquest! I do not own that, and, as they are wont to do...
He has? This is what... Thank you for all the help. This one, promise. But where will this one go now? His home has been taken. Oh, who is Tartarto? Onwards.
Can I help you?
The Jarl View is quite an agreeable venue.
If you want food or drink, I can show you our menu. Thank you very much.
Can I help you?
Here's
You
some
look like
coin
some
for your
sort of
trouble.
walking
I wonder if
corpse.
that courier will ever turn up. The Jarl View. We have... I purchased one of Raza. He said in reality. So no, I don't think... Oh, it would be... Fine, here's the coin.
What can I
But
get
deliver
you?
my complaint to Razada. Welcome to the Jarl View. What can I get you? Thank you very much. Here's your coin.
Can I
What is
help
You've
it?
more than earned it. And, in fact, here, take a bottle. On the house. Wine, mead, ale, water. It's good to see a familiar face around here, friend. What can I do?
There. This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy, just shoved it. Here you... Well, looks like that's everything. Farewell.
Careful there.
Greybeard.
Come to... Go now! And do not speak of this again, lest you lose my tolerance, Rube. You are not fit to stand before me! Begone! Mind yourself. You're back, and that infernus. While you were dealing with Reynard, I went and asked around town. Truly, this moistens my scales. No one would, I will go to Leowin and begin a new life. Perhaps even return to Black Marsh. Thank you. But here,
Take this old keepsake of mine. I don't need it anymore.
Mind your step.
Can I help? Oh, let's see. The things are fairly common in alien ruins, so the college won't miss it. Has a nifty enchantment, though. Thanks.
Be more careful. Mind yourself. Mind your step.
What is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I completely slipped my mind. Here you go. Hmm?
Careful there.
Can I help you? Perhaps go speak with the guard captain? I'm afraid such things are out of my hands. See you around.
Well, yes!
What is it? Ah, yeah. My horses clippity-clop over it, and boom, it goes up in smoke. Nearly burnt down my stable. Well, I managed to get some use out of it. Here, take the coin back to Rosada, but tell him to check that his enchanted items actually do what they say they do next time. Hello. Life, though, according... Sadly, I haven't had... Believe me, traveler, if you do that for me, I'd be very grateful. Like I said, it went off to the north. I'd start there. I sell the... Sure thing. Got one already if you... What is it? I sell paint horses. Admittedly, there are... fast... Unless you tend to use your horse as some sort of fighting partner.
Goodbye.
Ah, greetings, Acolyte of St. Martin. What brings you back to our humble chapel?
To us, it is because this is what you've seen. We all, others desperately attempt to steer it away from a destination. The amount, in many, I have come. It is in this that I am enlightened, and hope to be reborn. Goodbye.
Mind your step. Be more careful.
Got a lot of copies here. Interested?
I'm getting... Take...
The locals
this.
going about
A
their
letter with
business,
my signature.
reminiscent of Imgekir.
Show it to him and he's
fleeing
sure to change his tone.
extermination.
Look,
Except
an
with
infant.
Citizen?
How quaint.
Hey, watch it.
Why are you looking at me? Ah, right. I modified the standard spell to make it more effective, and I believe you will like the results. Do you need something?
Hello. Can I help you? Be more careful.
Never fighting one hand, huh?
Yes! Well, yes! Indeed I am. County of... But we don't let that put a damper... Well, she spends... out not to... County of... But we don't let that put a dampener on things. That's the Nord way, after all. She's Imperial.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Can I help you?
Good.
See you.
Talk to you later.
Well, nah! What in oblivion are you doing? Well, now yes! Well, now yes!
Feeling clumsy today?
Hello. What? Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen. You'd Here. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God. Always put it this way. You know those people who will either end up rolling in septums or dying young? He's one of those types. See you.
Mind your step. Mind yourself.
Careful there.
Yes, dearie.
There's a
So now,
thug
to
inside
be honest,
my
I'd rather
house.
be dealing with
When are you going to do something?
You found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go... That changed under most... But, let's go.
Can I help you?
Hey, watch it.
What a clear. Thanks for asking.
Slayer
Have
of
a great day
Alduin,
in Bruma.
Savior of Tamriel. It's truly an honor. Even here in Serbia, we've heard of your...
I'm proud of my ancestry.
Bye.
Hello. Bye.
Hello. What brings... In fact... Now, get him!
You use fire. I hate fire.
Be more careful.
A storm gathers darkly, the skies cry out.
Oh, where was it? Fantastic. Here, have this coin as a...
Up in flames, but Captain...
Mind yourself. Hello. Excellent. Thank you. Here is your coin, as I promised. Profit for everyone, yes? You walk on warm sands. This one.
Restore willpower. Regain your inner... Only... Step right up. Great. Versatile and surprisingly potent. I take pride in my potions. Yes, it is. Have some... Karen... You would... And finally, the clouded funnel. I used it to make some magical potions. Take these. My thanks.
Bless me, oh
Something about
fallen one,
such...
forgive me my sin.
Thank. I do miss that life, though. I still got my old suit of armor
is it?
and all. Anyway, thank you.
Fantastic.
Just like old times.
Shame, grant me my wish, set me free.
Hello. Mind your step.
Hail, friend.
Hello.
Can I help you?
What the? You look like some sort... walking corpse.
all you like. Retribution comes swiftly.
Restrain this maniac.
I'm not afraid to... What was that? That's him!
Yourself.
Named Cetus Perusius, owner and proprietor of Icewind
Hello?
Traders here in Bruma. A diverse and wide range of supplies.
He was a soldier, so we always knew the worst. Yes, I can see he believed that. I'll do the. If not for you, we would never have known. Please take this. It used to belong to him, to Heron. I don't want it anymore. You might get some use out of it, at least.
We froze in our places, had Captain gone mad.
Oh, hi.
Your skin is so pale. Are you ill? Or... No. Be. What is it? Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
May you walk on warm sands.
You around?
Bye.
Well, I'm sorry, lad. That's you. Well, unfortunately, in the so that's the debt I. Yes, well, I got myself into this mess, and I'll get myself out of it. Don't worry too much about me. Hail, traveler!
Sometimes this one misses his old life in Bruma. Then he remembers the treachery of the Icewind Trader, and all of a sudden he feels a lot better.
Well, I would be, but unfortunately, I've got some debts to pay off. I've been doing odd jobs around town to help raise the septums. Sorry, lad. That's something a man like me keeps private.
Rosada the Resplendent invites you to his boutique of magical wonders. Don't delay, patronize.
Damn right it is. Hello. Well, I would... Sorry, lad. That's something a man like... You... Well... Unfortunately... In the... So, that's the debt I owe now. Lad, thanks for the offer, though. You are a true friend.
Can I help you?
Hello there. I thought we...
See you around.
You walk on warm sands.
A corpse! A corpse!
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Yes!
I'm here to uphold the law.
Be more careful.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Farewell.
What is it?
For County Bruma.
Ah, an alchemist. I respect your trade.
Yes!
Mind yourself.